I'm Lisa, and I'm the mom half of this duo.
And I'm Shada. I'm Lisa's daughter. And welcome to Two Peas in a Plot, our little corner of the internet where we talk all things books.
We read across genres and love everything from underrated gems to longtime favorites.
And just a quick heads up while we try to avoid spoilers, we do talk about what we liked or didn't. So there might be a few light spoilers along the way just to give you some context.
So if you love stories and want to grow your TBR, hit that subscribe button and join the plot. Hello, everyone. Today's book is The Borrowed Life of Frederick Fife by Anna Johnston. It was published in September of 2025. And so, a brief summary of the book is Frederick Fife is mistaken for Bernard Greer, who is a missing resident at the local nursing home and ends up taking Bernard's place/identity. Frederick tries to tell a few workers at the nursing home that he is not Bernard Greer, and no one believes him because Bernard had been diagnosed with the beginnings of dementia. After a while, he gives up trying to convince everyone of his true identity because this solves all his problems of being broke and facing eviction. He has no living family to speak of, so this again solves all his problems. He's in a warm room, he has food, a roof over his head. And you also learn about the other residents at the nursing home and some of the employees. Throughout the book, there are situations which involves found family in all different ways, and as the description on Amazon states, it is a hilarious, feel-good, clever novel about forgiveness, redemption, second chances, and finding family. I absolutely love the book. It's a very heartwarming story. I think a few times it got me to tears, but it also looks like the book has been optioned by Netflix for a film, and I can't wait.
Wow.
I know. I'm so excited. So I didn't know much about this author, so I went to her, pulled her up on the website, and it looks like she's got a second book coming soon. Now, it looks like it's the Australian cover out, so maybe it's going to go out there first before it comes to the US. They don't have a US cover, at least at the time of this recording. But forgive me, but I want to give the website's description of the next book. It's called When Lemons Give You Life. Retired Michelin star chef Griff Barlow has lost his appetite. He's done with grief, guilt, and the beige slop they dare call food at Sunny Glen Aged Care Facility, where he now resides. Life's given him all the lemons he can handle, so he breaks into the nursing home kitchen to bake himself one last tart. It's supposed to be his final meal, but the act of cooking stirs a dormant joy. Soon he's regularly sneaking in after dark, serving up flavor and comfort to fellow residents. Yet behind the apron is a lie so big it could destroy the one thing he has left to protect. Meanwhile, Griff's younger sister, Lisa, hey, is navigating a new ADHD diagnosis and the spark of an unexpected romance. Despite their fractured sibling relationship, she dutifully visits Griff, though she knows hope of a reconciliation is gone, buried in the silence between them. But the truth has a way of boiling over, and when secrets, souffles, and second chances collide, they may discover a recipe for forgiveness. And it's a sharply funny, heart-stirring novel about food, family, and how far we go for those we love. It's supposed to be coming in 2026 by HarperCollins in the US and Penguin Random House, I assume Australia. It says A and Z on the website, but I'm fascinated with this author. Just found me a new author to follow.
That sounds really cute. And I think ANZ is Australia and New Zealand.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I was like the Z threw me.
Yeah.
It's like
So
easily
in there, yeah.
thrown.
Australia doesn't have an N in it though.
Oh, you're right. I don't know. The
But the
Z,
Z was just wild.
the Z was like, woo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's
they usually publish in a
oh.
cluster. Like,
Well, if I would have looked closely on the website where it has the borrowed life of Frederick Fife, it has available now Australia slash New Zealand.
yeah.
So that's where the ANZ would come in if I would have read
Yeah, well.
clear. But I was just fascinated with her other book coming in, and it just sounds really cute. Really, really cute.
Yeah, these both sound like things I would like to read.
Yeah.
Again, not in my usual wheelhouse, but
Right.
still.
Yeah. If you have the time, I think if I go back in my work history and in life in general, those would attract me, but I still, because I had such little time, I didn't always want to venture out of my normal reading genre, or because I don't know, I just didn't have the time and I wanted a foolproof, safe book that I knew I would enjoy, if that
That's
makes
kind of
sense.
where I am right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Just yeah, I need to stick with what I know I like. And also my excuse too is like, well, I want to immerse myself reading the kind of stuff that I'm writing right now. So, and and my excuse too is like, well, this whole series is like a love letter to Dragon Age, the game series. So I feel like, well, I also need to play Dragon Age for research. I don't know how long I can get away with that, but
Well, as long as possible.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, but yeah, it is. So I do try to, I'm more adventurous with, and I apologize for my voice. I think I'm more adventurous with nonfiction usually. Like I core read epic fantasy and a lot of science fiction, even though I don't write science fiction right now. But um, when I want to be adventurous, I'll go for a nonfiction book. So
I don't know that I would have normally picked this up, but it sounded really cute when I heard about it. And the reason why he gets picked up in the first place is he kind of hits his head. So he's kind of hurting and somewhat semi-conscious, going in and out. And they're, not arguing with him, and he keeps telling him, but no, no, wait. Anyway, it's really cute. It's laugh out loud, but it's sentimental. It's a little bit sad, but I saw on her website the library journal compares it to Fans of a Man Called Ove. Is that how you pronounce it? And Remarkably Bright Creatures, which I loved both. And you would also enjoy this novel, this new novel. So I can't wait for a second one to come out. So I'm going to be looking forward to that.
I wonder if it's on pre-order yet. Like if you go to Amazon, is it on
Oh, yeah, I
pre-order?
haven't done that. That's a good idea. Well, I figured if it hasn't, they don't even have a cover for the US yet.
She might just not have updated her website.
Oh, that's true.
Although I guess if you're getting optioned by Netflix right now, you kind of want to have everything up to date, so maybe she does, but
And maybe she's,
sometimes publishers will do like cover not yet final. It's usually indie publishers that do that, not necessarily big five publishers.
yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. I can't seem to type with the way my keyboard is right now, but I highly recommend this. It's a wonderful read. It's going to be a short version of this book, but read through it like super fast, super cute. Well, again, we always appreciate you hanging out with us. Thanks for being here and talking books with us.
And if you love stories and want to grow your TBR, hit that subscribe button and join the plot with us, and we'll see you in the next chapter. Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.